Guys, I have really shocking news. I am yet again at the thrift store. Also, welcome to the worst lighting imaginable. Hey, how's it going? Also, I'm right by the loudest road in the world, so that's great. But in today's video, I am going thrifting for some spring essentials. Spring is right around the corner, people. Yes, there is still snow piled around me. However, I am looking forward, as they say. Much like dressing for the job you want, I am going to buy clothes for the season I want. And luckily that season is coming pretty soon here. For spring 2026, I need me some kitten heels, preferably closed-toed kitten heels, as well as I need a thick white button-down shirt to layer. And I also need some jeans, of course, always on the quest for specifically light wash baggy jeans. So let's see what the thrift store has to offer today. For shoes today, guys. Again, I'm looking for closed-toed kitten heels, of which there are none. Ooh, look at those bad bees from Vince Camuto, of course. Oh, those are actually really cute, like old school style. Ooh, those are kind of cool. I like the embellishments. Are these children's though? They very much look like it. No, they're 7s. They're kind of cute, but not for the season. Ooh, those are also very cute. But flats are pushing it. No kitten heels. Back to the Future, anyone? I would have rocked those back in the 2000s. Oh, these are really cute. God, look at that heel. Are these wood? Oh my God, they're solid wood. These have to be so painful. Ooh, those are pretty nice. Not my size. Ooh, those are pretty. Those are definitely not a kitten heel. Also not my size. Oh my God, look at them. Beautiful. Of course, they're Jessica Simpson. All right, guys, what do we think? Are these two 9 to 5 appropriate? Yeah, those are just not it. These are cool, but this toe ring situation is never comfortable. Oh, look, they have even more. This is a cool colorway, but again, that freaking toe band. These are adorable. Definitely not a kitten heel, but still super sweet. Those are cool. The moccasin action. I like that colorway, even though you guys know I don't wear blue. Oh, guys, about a decade ago, I would have most assuredly picked those up. But again, look at that heel. Nope, I think we've struck out. A lot of purses today, though they all look a little bit off. Pure sequins, anybody? Oh, that's actually cute if it was like a better material. More sequins. I like this. It's a little big though. Look at this, guys. Look at how odd shaped that is. It's actually kind of cool. Ugh, but of course it has gold. Y'all know I don't do yellow gold ever. Look at this like slouchy bag. It's like structured here, like super slouchy here. I kind of like that. Struck out there again. I am looking for some jackets as well. Not blazers, like actual outerwear jacket. Okay, this is 100% not a jacket, but look at this dress. Isn't that so cool? It's like sequins with like lace. Very nice. Ooh, I really like the little detail, like the super plungy neckline. This is not what I'm here for, but I mean, you gotta check out the dresses. I'm at Salvation Army, and there's many Salvation Armies around me. Some of them still sort their stuff by color then size, and a lot of them just switch to sorting only by size, which is very annoying. Giving Victorian grandma with sequins, of course. This has to be a Halloween costume, right? It doesn't have a tag like one, but ooh, hello. Guys, this is an $11 gown. I know I have nowhere and no business picking up a gown, but I need to try this out. Fluorescence. I could go walking at night and everyone would still be able to recognize me. Oh my God, guys, what is this? It's from Scarlet Darkness, and it's only $4. I don't know what this is, but I'm trying to. 80s prom, anybody? This actually isn't prom. This is too dark to be 80s prom. This is like 80s 50th birthday celebration. I love dark green and black lace, though. Look at this. Like a full pinned-on corsage onto this. Oh, here's the wedding dress. This is beautiful. I don't see a price on it. Not that I'm buying it. This is only $12. Guys, this entire freaking wedding dress is only $12. Look how pretty. And the sleeves. It is a little worse for wear. I wonder if I could dye this. It doesn't have the materials tag anymore, but I would definitely say this is polyester, which does not bode well for dyeing. If mermaid needed camo. Guys, I just pulled over to the jackets, but look at the first first thing I see. Look at this. It's like Sherpa and it's detachable. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is $11 though. Guys, this is like a super light pink and I don't think it's stained or dirty or anything inside or out. I need to try this on. Y'all know I'm a vegan, so obviously I don't partake in the leathers and downs of the world. However, secondhand animal products, I do not mind. I will actually pick up because like the animal already died. It better not be going to a landfill, you know what I mean? Look at this, so adorable. I love that this is so cropped from Wild Fable. We all love Target. Wesley Snipes core. This is from Windsor. What the hell is Windsor doing? Look at this vest. Obviously not my colors. But this is so nice. It's only $6 and it's heavy, even though obviously it's fake, but it's still a pretty good price. All right, guys, this is like 1,000 times too big, but I needed to show you. Y'all know casino core is my retirement plan. And look at this beautiful number. Oh my gosh, how much is this? It's only $13. This is a size 20. For all of this beading and sequins on here, even to recycle it, I still couldn't buy new anywhere near this amount of beads alone for $12. I keep getting distracted. Also, guys, don't mind this fit. I wear a mic on me at all times now, and I hate clip-on mics, so that's what's in my fanny. I've always been intrigued by this kind of jacket where it's like a ribbed material for like half of it and then like a puffer for the rest of it. This is a small and an extra small at that, so this won't fit me, but I kind of want to try one of those, like a very retro fit. Oh my god, you see this purposeful distressing with the sequencing? I mean, I think it's ugly, the colorway, but I think it's creative. A little Chanel dupe, very, very cheap. Oh my god, look at this skirt. This color is gorgeous. Love this like jewel tone. And y'all might be thinking, Ashley, why are you looking through the skirts for spring? Guys, get you some fleece line leggings or just like tights in general. Then you can just layer. And it becomes 1,000 times easier to put stuff together. Look at this. Is this a slip or is this a skirt? It's from Avid Love, so I'm going with it's a slip. I love it. It's only $2. Actually, I think it's $1. Even for the material, I'll be taking that. Fashion Nova houndstooth. It's like a full knit though. Like the material itself is stretchy. There's not even an elastic waistband here. No, I don't really like patterns that much, but houndstooth, specifically in black and white, I will make some reservations for. So let's try that on because it's actually like a decently thick material. This is an extra large in girls skirt. Do you think this will fit me? I think it might be a little bit big. No. Like I think this might be the perfect size. It has this tag on it, but I can get rid of that really easily. How much is this? How much? $4, but it's half off. Yes, I will be trying that. Absolutely. How much you want to bet that this is completely see-through despite the fact it's marketed for children? This skirt is far too big for me, but look at this. Oh my god, if this was my size or even like one size over, please believe I'd be picking this up. Look at this texture. Oh, it's so beautiful. Little flamenco moment. Again, some casino core. The days are ticking. This is gonna be me pretty soon. Even though it's very much loose glitter vibes, which absolutely not. I love the crop of this so much. It's definitely like a army green though, so not for me and also way too small, but like this crop of a blazer, I'm still on the hunt for. Guys, I thought this was so adorable. It's a flamingo satin robe, but unfortunately it's got a stain. Please believe I would have absolutely picked this up otherwise. I don't know if I've ever shared this, but I definitely want a bathroom that's like Florida themed, and by Florida themed, I mean like flamingos and palm trees. Now look at this set by Isaac Mizrahi. It's so precious. Oh, so cute. I just freaking bought some of these off of Amazon. They're little like half pieces to go like up under a shirt. It's like a reverse dickie basically. And here it is for $2. Guys, I'm always on the hunt for good shapewear, and look at brand new with tags, $6. It is a large though. It's like very high cut, but might as well try it. What if it's the best shapewear in the world? How else am I gonna know? Oh my gosh, flamingos and hearts. A little set for $4. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's so precious. It's beige though, which I don't know why people want beige and bright pink. That doesn't go together in my mind, but maybe for somebody else. I used to want this bag so bad. I don't know, I think it was Moschino who originally did this bag, this like milk container bag. I want it so bad, but like obviously pink. We have arrived at the jeans, guys. Wish me luck. Alrighty guys, we got some Kenzies, high rise, wide leg. We shall try them. Oh my god, I know it's kitschy. I know it is, but I love, look at these rhinestones. They'll come off in the wash in one go, but like very bling core. Look at more of this bling. Look at this shit. That's so cool. These are actual individually sewn on beads and gems though, so a lot better quality. From The Boot. These are actually a 6 petite, but they're like a weird flare but boot cut. I like this patchwork business, but it's not even wide leg. See this leg where it's like boot cut, but it's for some reason it's like for curvy hip, but like taper at the end. Looks like the worst on my body. Makes my stomach area look way bigger than it actually is. Look at this. It's like fake leather, kind of to look like, what are they called? Chaps almost. These were very cool. These are definitely like a 7/8 length though, and a mid-rise at that. Oh God. But yeah, that is not even close to the rise I need. Honestly, I need like an ultra high rise. These are $11.99 for some Levi with rips. No, I don't do ripped jeans. I'm not paying for someone to rip a hole in my shit. Oh, here's some J-Lo Flawless Sculpt Boot Cut. Absolutely not. Ooh. Okay, why are we making cargos that taper? Companies really be out here giving us leggings and labeling them jeans with a jean price. Okay, this is like the flare I want. And of course the Rue 21. RIP. And that's it for the jeans. Safe to say we struck out, except for this one pair. We might get lucky, even though it's that like more dusty light wash jean, which is not my favorite. All right, time for some sweaters. First thing I saw is one of these terribly inconvenient ones that have a bajillion holes in them. However, I kind of like the look. This specific knit, this very wide knit. I actually like, guys, this sweater's from Fashion Bug. Who remembers Fashion Bug? They were my shiz back in the day. Why is this, you seen this like double collar? I'm trying this on. I don't understand the cut of this. Like this is the sleeve and this is the bottom. It's like a full 90-degree angle. I'm intrigued though, so I'm gonna try it on. Look at these buttons. Look at how adorable. It's so cute. It'll take 2 seconds for me to wreck this because of this color combo. It's so precious. Very like pastel 80s in Miami. We're here in the bougie section. Like not the actual bougie, that's the actual bougie with hair, question mark? But the nicer things section. What is this hat? Why do I want this hat? That's so cool. That like tippy tapping would drive me insane. Look how gorgeous these are. Oh, and that witch toe point. Look at all these hats. I'm tempted, but oh my God, look at this. Look at this freaking hat. Look at this gorgeous hat. Oh my gosh. Can anyone say platform? Ooh, look at this. It's like a velvet on sheer fabric. It's actually cool the way it catches the light. Almost like a crushed velvet, but that's not what it is. Look at this guest jacket. It is so heavy. It's only $19. Look at these bar stools. Look at this. Oh, that's so pretty. And there's even like back support for the freaking $80.
Like dinosaurs, guys, we're back. It's actually been a few days after thrifting, just because I got real tired when I got home. But let me give you a real quick little mini haul here. Number one, a little faux leather mini crop top, very devil-esque moment. This was only $3, guys. And what I'm really surprised at is a lot of this faux leather, plastic leather type stuff, it'll start like getting crumbly or fraying, especially at the seams. But this one is completely intact. And I am loving red for the springtime because you guys know I'm usually a pink girly. I also love red. And for some reason, red is really calling to me for the springtime. So I thought this would be very cute, especially as like a layering piece, because easily can put a jacket over this to cover up my arms and get some actual warmth, because let's be real, I am in Michigan. We have a lot of actual weather in the spring. It's still very snowy, rainy, and hot all at the same time, so I need like layering pieces. So a nice little crop top with a little bit of something different is definitely a good find. All right, guys, you seeing what I'm seeing with this whole like devil-esque moment? This thing fits perfectly. I have my favorite fancy jacket here. I love this jacket, but I love the little pop of red underneath, and especially this is a shiny beaded jacket, and with the faux leather, it's giving just like a little bit of something different. I think I would wear like maybe a pencil skirt situation with this one, just to give a little bit more coverage, as much as we love our lumps over here on this channel. Maybe I'll do that next time, but otherwise $3 for this little crop top, like what an amazing deal. Speaking of warm clothing, guys, I bought this sweater here, and the reason that I got this one, because I do have other pink sweaters in my wardrobe. This is like a super heavy sweater, while also not being super tight. It's definitely a looser fit, kind of like a slouchier fit, comfort, we love that. So I'm like, yeah, it's heavy for warmth, but also it's looser, not tight to my body, which generally means it's gonna keep you like cooler. So I'm like, a good little mix and match moment. Also, this is like, there's no stains on this. This is, oh, it was $5, guys, $5 for this. What was this? Is from Contemporary Casuals. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. But other than like minor signs of wear, there's nothing wrong with this at all. And for $5, yes, I absolutely will be taking that, because also it's such a loose fit that I could wear this in lieu of a jacket and have like a tank top or something underneath. That way, if it's like a cooler morning but like a hotter afternoon, I could just pop this off and keep going on my way, but I'm still cute in the meantime. Guys, this is such a comfortable sweater. It is so nice, and again, super thick. I gotta be honest, I have no bra or anything else underneath this right now, and for being this light of a pink, you can't see anything. Because you know, these companies out here these days are having like, trying to save money by giving such like a loose knit to a lot of knitwear, to where you can see like anything through them. You can see like knit through your knit, and that is not really what I'm here for these days. Okay, so this next one, I don't know how this is gonna work out. This was an impulse purchase. And by that I mean I was waiting in line for like 20 minutes at the thrift store, and I saw this out of the corner of my eye, and I like the color, I like the fits, little sweater vest action moment, but I didn't get to try it on, and I still haven't tried it on since getting home. This was $4, so not like the worst if it doesn't work out, but I am liking a little bit of a preppy moment for spring, like having a white button down underneath. The only thing now that I'm realizing, this is slight, and I mean like a 2% too much of a coral pink for what I normally wear. However, I have noticed, like, if this is the only pink thing I'm gonna be wearing, it'll start looking a little bit more cool tone of a pink that I actually like. So again, we'll just give this a try and see how it works out. If not, $4 down the drain, oh well. Guys, do I look like I spend a lot of time in the library? Because that's what I'm going for, like a scholastic, more preppy kind of moment. I think this sweater vest is not cropped enough, so it's like hitting me at like a wider point, because my waist is like right here, but it's also like a loose knit, so it's definitely like giving more of like a boxiness. I kind of do wish this was like a this kind of moment. Oh, see, that is so much cuter. Okay, maybe I can like rework this by putting a brooch right here or something. I mean, at least look good in a photo, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna put this in my wardrobe for now, but also don't be surprised if this is a reoccurring character. This is a leather. This is not leather. This is a, what is this? A velvet. I don't know what's happening to me today, guys. This is a velvet dress from Shein. It was $5 though, so no big deal. But yeah, this is velvet, but it's, being from Shein, very thin. But for the springtime, again, that's a good thing. I want to be like warm and cool, like all at the same time. And it is a little bit of a shorter moment. I'd probably end up wearing some fleece lined tights under this, just to give me like at least warmth on the bottom, since again this top is a little bit on the thinner side. But the good news is that since this is thin, it's not bulky, I can also probably put a jacket over this and still have a cute little kind of mini dress type moment. And especially it's black, so it'll go with like anything else I have in my wardrobe anyway. So for $5, a pretty good deal. Call me Princess of Darkness, people. Look at this fit. But we got our 90s choker here. We got the velvet. We got like the tightness of it. Guys, do my arms look a little bit more jacked than normal? I have been loving a little bit of instant modification action going on. I do love my lumps, obviously. We all need fat in our body to actually continue to live. But, you know, sometimes my body fat just ain't in the places I really like it to be. One of which is my upper arm area. I got some pretty chunky upper arms here, but I figured out a little trick to kind of like portion out the upper chunk, which is some like shoulder pads here. And they're not your typical foam shoulder pads. They're like chicken cutlet kind. These have been getting really popular lately. I didn't unstick it. That's what the plastic is on here, because it does actually stick to you. I think it just helps portion out my upper half a little bit better. better. But yeah, guys, I love this dress for $5. Are you kidding me? Like, what a find. And again, I can mix and match this with like really any freaking accessory, any shoe, any bag, any belt, earrings, jewelry, any jacket, anything else in my wardrobe, and this will fit with it. So for $5, that's a pretty great deal. Speaking of velvet, guys, this is a gown. This is also kind of like a half velvet, half polyester matte material type of gown. Now, again, I have no business buying a gown. Do I have anywhere, like anywhere, even on the horizons to wear this? No, sure don't. But I am definitely someone, I will just show up overdressed to an event. If it's something super casual, I really don't care. If I think I look good, that's all I really care about at the end of the day. So catch me in this dress on just like an average movie theater type night, maybe with like a little bit of dinner. This was $11, which you guys know, once we get past $10, if it ain't shoes or outerwear, I'm usually out. But again, this is like a actual gown. This is from YL by Year. I have no idea what that brand is, but I will say this is a very heavy and thick dress. So despite the fact that it's obviously sleeveless, this is still gonna be like hella warm on me. But I just could not leave this there because in the fitting rooms, it just perfectly fit my body. I look so damn fine in this. Guys, you gotta see this. Guys, the body yaddy yaddy tee. Are you kidding me? Do you see why I could not leave this at the thrift store? $11, guys. This is such a beautiful dress. Guys, listen, you know, I'm a little bit chunky here and there. I have no shapewear on right now. This dress is just so thick, but is also like sewn for like a woman's body, you know what I mean? It is just so well constructed, and this like weird top action I'm loving. It's not just like your typical plain like LBD, absolutely not. A vampy number. Again, we got like the velvet, the dark, the sexy silhouette. It is just everything. So again, I will wear this to the movies if I have to, but hopefully something comes up here in the next few months to where I can actually like rock this out proper. That's it for the video today, party people. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you want to see any more of my thrifting videos, just click over here and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.